Hello friends, Coach Libby back here again with one more fun preschool virtual class for you. For the class today, you're going to need a few things that you should be able to find in your house. So the first one is going to be a cup, and it can be a paper cup or it can be a regular cup, it doesn't matter. And then you're going to need some small items. So I have cotton balls in mine, those are perfect. You can also use little Lego pieces or little toy pieces, whatever you have, just make sure it's something that you can pick up with your hands. The next thing you're gonna need are paper plates. You're gonna need 2 of them. If you don't have paper plates, if you maybe have plastic plates, that'll work really well. If you don't have that, maybe try some paper towels, but don't use real dinner plates. Your mom and dad will not appreciate real dinner plates being used today. The next thing you're gonna need is a dowel. If you don't have a dowel, you maybe have a drumstick or a straw that you can use. Anything that is shaped like this that you can hold with 2 hands and have a little bit of space in the middle is going to work perfectly for you. Next, you're going to need a ball. And I have this fancy rhythmic gymnastics ball, but you can use a tennis ball or a baseball or a beach ball, anything like that. It doesn't matter what size it is. I just happen to have a super fancy one here at OGA. And then lastly, you're gonna need a noodle, a pool noodle. Now you can use this one. If you don't have a pool noodle, you can use a broomstick. That's a really good idea. Or anything that is shaped like this, that is light and that you can pick up. Okay, so that's everything you're gonna need. So go ahead and hit pause, go find that stuff and come right back and we're gonna warm it up. All right, you guys ready for a warm up? Okay, we're gonna start today with some running in place. So you're gonna keep your feet in the same place, but we're gonna pretend to run. And we're gonna start with really slow jogging feet. And then go a little faster. And then faster. And then super fast as you can. Run. And slow motion running. And super fast running. And slow motion running. And now see if you can do high knee runs where you bring your knees up to your belly each time. Good job. And can you do running where you kick your bottom when you run? Good job. That one's kind of tricky. All right, we're gonna switch it up. Hands on your hips. And we're gonna do some open close jumps. Straddle jumps like this. Good job. Good work. Can you do your straddle jumps forward and backwards? So split jumps. Nice work. All right, arms up super tall. Bend over and tickle your toes. And then arms back up tall. Bend over and tickle your toes. Back up tall. Open your toes out. Take this hand and tickle this toe. Stand up tall again and tickle your other toe. And up. We're gonna do 2 more times. Tickle this toe and up. Tickle this toe. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and sit down and we'll start stretching. All right, we're gonna start in our pike legs. And for our stretch today, we're gonna do one that I know you guys love. We're gonna go fishing. So first thing we need to do is pull our toes back and make our fish-shaped toes. And then we're gonna reach into our ocean. Wherever it is, we're gonna search around and find a shark. And our shark's gonna go da-dum, 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 gotcha! Hey, what's on your toes? Shark! Ah! Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off! Oh. Is it back in the ocean? Whew, that was a close one. Make your fish hooks again. Let's reach into the water. Reach around and pull out a great big jellyfish. And our jellyfish is gonna go blah, 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 gotcha! Hey friends, what's on your toes? A jellyfish? Ah! Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Put it back in the water. Whew. All right, let's try one more. Reach into your water. Reach in and pull out a great big starfish. And our starfish goes da-dum, 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 gotcha! Hey, what's on your toes now? Starfish? Ah! Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Whew. I think that we've had enough of our fishing expedition today. What do you guys think? Yeah, maybe we should clean up our bodies and get ready for gymnastics now. So let's pull up our toes and put this one in. And wash that toe out. Make sure you wash it super duper clean. Scrub it, scrub it, scrub it. Good job. Pull it out. Is it clean? No? All right, put it back in. Scrub it, scrub it, scrub it. Scrub it some more. All right, pull it out. Now it's clean. Let's pick up our other foot and put this one into the washer and wash it. Scrub it around, make sure it gets lots of soapy water on it. Ready? Clean? No? Was it 20 seconds? All right, let's put it back and try again. Right? Okay, try again. Now it's clean, good job. All right, let's put one foot on each side and make our straddle legs. We gotta clean off our legs because we cleaned our toes off of all of the sea creature goo, but it's all of our legs. So let's reach forward in the middle and grab a big soapy washcloth. Make sure it's super soapy. And we're gonna put it on this side. And we're gonna wash our leg all the way down to our toes and all the way back up. Make sure you reach down to your knee and scrub, scrub, scrub that knee clean. And then reach down to your ankle and scrub, scrub, scrub that ankle clean. All the way up and all the way down. Good job. All right, take your rag, put it in the middle, make it super, super soapy again. And put it on this leg and let's wash this one all the way down and all the way up and all the way down and all the way up. And scrub your knees, scrub, 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 scrub. And scrub your ankle, scrub, 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 scrub. Good job. And back. And put it back in the middle. Nice work, you guys. All right, let's put our toes together. Let's lift them up. And let's shake them dry. Are they all dry now? Yeah? All right, let's go on our knees. And we're gonna lay down on our belly like this. And we're gonna be a seal in the ocean. And we're gonna go visit all those sea creatures that we put back in the water. So let's swim. Let's swim like a seal. Swim, swim, swim. I'm ready. Let's pop up to the surface. Pop. Do you guys see a shark? There's a shark? But seals are scared of sharks, aren't they? Ah! Back into the water and swim, swim, swim away. Swim, swim, swim. Good job. All right, let's pop our head back up. Whoop. What was the second thing that we saw? A jellyfish? Are seals scared of jellyfish? They are? Oh no! Let's hide again. Back in the water and swim, swim, swim away. Swim, 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 swim. Fast, fast, fast. Fast as you can. Good job. All right, one more time. Let's pop up. What was the last thing that we went fishing for? A starfish. Are seals scared of starfish? I don't think so. I think they want to say hello. So can you lift up one of your seal flippers and say, hello, starfish? And then lift up the other one and say, goodbye, starfish. And go back into the ocean. And now it's time for our seals to take a nap. So we're going to pull our seal tail underneath us and put our little flippers down. And we're going to take a nap. What? It's time to wake up? Oh, is it gymnastics time? Oh my goodness, it is. All right, before we do gymnastics, we gotta clean off our hands because we cleaned our feet and our legs. We forgot to clean our hands. So put your hands out, scoop them down, and put them in the soapy water and scrub, scrub, scrub your hands clean. Nice job. You guys are so good at this. Nice. And then shake them out and then turn them upside down and put them down like this and dry them off. Side to dry them off. Nice work. Good job, guys. Shake your hands out one more time. All right, to finish off our warm-up today, we're gonna do our elevator up, up, up. Do you remember this one? We're gonna start like this in our elevator. Oh, we're gonna go up, 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 up. And when we get to the top, we hear a ding, ding, ding. Do you remember what that means? It means we have to go back down. Woo! Back down. Good job. Woo. All right, let's try again. Balance in your squat. Take the elevator. Up, 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 up. Ding, ding, ding. Somebody hit the down button. Woo! Back down. All right, let's see if the third time's the charm. And this time when we get to the top, we can say our big ta-das. You ready? Here we go. Balance. And we go up, 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 up. Ta-da! Nice work, guys. All right, let's get some gymnastics work going. All right, it's time for us to get down to the gymnastics practice things. So I gave you 5 things from your house that you needed to find at the beginning. So just in case you forgot those, I'm gonna remind you what they are. Number 1 is a pool noodle. If you don't have a pool noodle, you can use a broomstick. Number 2 was a ball. Any kind of ball will do, any size. Just make sure that it's one that you can lift, not a medicine ball. That's not gonna work well for you today. Number 3 was a drumstick or a dowel or a straw. Number 4 was a cup with some small items inside. I have cotton balls, you can use that. You can use little toys, anything you want. And then lastly was paper plates. Any kind of paper plates, but not regular dinner plates. That's not a good idea. All right, you ready to see what we're gonna do? Okay, first thing you need is your noodle or your broomstick. So you're gonna set that down like this. And the first thing that we're gonna practice are side-to-side donkey kicks. This is gonna help you work on your cartwheel motion. So one hand on each side, and we're just gonna jump our toes back and forth. If you wanna make it harder, you can try doing one foot and then your other foot behind it like this, back and forth, okay? You can also turn your body sideways and do big donkey kicks forward and backwards over the line. So have your hands really far forward and go front and back, front and back. And then of course you can always practice your donkey bear walks side to side. And then turn and do your bear walks forwards and backwards. Got that? All right, we're gonna move on to the next thing, which was our ball. So for this one, I'm gonna turn sideways to show you. You're gonna start by rolling it down and resting it wherever it feels comfortable, somewhere around your ankles, okay? Ooh, and we're gonna start by leaning back and letting it roll down our legs and catch it in our belly. Roll down our legs and catch it. Next thing that we're gonna do is try it without our hands behind us. So roll down, toss it back and catch it with your hands. Lean it back, throw it and catch it. And then lastly, you can keep it right here on your tummy and squeeze it with your knees in your tuck and practice your tuck and rolls. Keeping it tight so you don't lose your ball as you sit up. Okay, and then you can even try to stop and balance with it. Maybe straighten your legs. Ooh, that one's tricky. Or keep them bent. All right, that's number 2. Number 3 is your straw or your dowel or your drumstick. You're gonna hold it with 2 hands. Keep it on your knees. Lean back as far as you can until your toes start to come up, and then you're gonna hold. And I want you to sing your ABCs, okay? And then see if you can sit back up. That one's really hard. I'll show you sideways so you can see what it looks like again. Start with it on your knees. Lean back until your toes come up. And then hold it here in your hollow body. Sing your ABCs. And then see if you can sit back up with your dowel by your knees. Next, your cup with your little toys in the middle. I'm going to show you first sideways so you know what it looks like, and then I'll show you straight on. So for this one, you're going to make a push-up shape. So it's going to look like this. We're going to have our tight bellies. We're going to have our shoulders right over our hands. We're going to keep our belly up and our bottom tight. Okay? What you're going to do is have your cup with your toys right behind it. Okay, and you're gonna make your push-up shape like this. And you're gonna try to take one hand and you're gonna put one ball in with each hand, keeping your push-up super tall and strong the whole time. Okay, all right, the other thing you can do with this, spread them out a little bit. And you're gonna stand up to balance on one foot and try to pick up the cotton ball with your toes and put it in. Try a couple on one foot and then try a couple with your other foot. Just remember, whatever we do on one side, we have to practice with the other side, right? Work both sides of our bodies and both sides of our brains. And boom. Okay, all right, last thing, we have our paper plates. I'm gonna take off my socks because I learned in practicing this, it doesn't work well if you have socks on. You're gonna start with one foot on each plate, and you can ice skate. So you can pretend you can ice skate around your house if you want, but you're gonna pretend that it's cold and it's icy. Maybe Elsa came and visited you and iced over your whole house, and you can ice skate around. You can try to ice skate backwards. You can try to ice skate forwards. You can try to ice skate sideways, whatever you want. Be creative. Another thing that you can do with these to work on your muscles is to have both of your toes on one plate and both of your hands on another plate, and see if you can push out with your hands and then pull your toes up back to your squat. Almost like an inchworm. And then try it in reverse. Push your toes back and then pull your hands back. That one's really tricky. So I'll show you that sideways so you can see as well. It's here. Push your hands out, pull your toes up, push your toes back, pull your hands up. Oh, that one's terrible. All right. In our first virtual class, we worked on pivot turns with our scarves, but now we can work on pivot turns with our paper plates. So you're gonna have one foot on each plate, and your bean feet are gonna go up onto your releve tippy toes, and then pivot to look the other way, whoop, and then pivot back. Whoop. My balance is not doing good today, guys. Let's try it again. Bean feet, releve, pivot, and pivot back. And then if you want to be super fancy, you can try to pivot on just one foot. So we're going to go turn this way and turn, and the other way and turn. All right, those are some fun things for you to do around your house to keep you healthy and strong and ready, so that when we come back to OGA, we can have a lot of fun doing our gymnastics again. All right, until next time, guys, stay safe, have fun, be healthy. See you soon. Bye.